Well, congratulations. How are you feeling after that?
Thank you. I'm feeling awesome. I'm pretty happy. I was really excited to my UFC debut, and now I'm feeling like I'm UFC fighter.
Did it go the way that you thought it would go?
Say again.
Did the fight go the way that you thought it would go?
To be honest, no. The game was not like how I can say, not like how I trying to do on the gym, but I trying to find the distance to kick him more, but I didn't find the distance, and then I start to drop some knees, and then we find a way to get the win.
So, how about this feeling now that you have a UFC win? Does this feel the way that you thought it would feel?
About to win UFC. It's awesome. I training I think 12 years for this moment. This was the most important fight of my career until here. So it's great, 100 kilos on my back just go out and now everything's okay.
What did you think of your performance overall?
My performance I think it was really good, but I gonna back much better.
What do you think you need to improve on? Because I didn't see much that you needed to
Yeah,
improve.
I need to improve like how to find the distance. I was also wanna get better on my grappling. I'm BJJ black belt, but I wanna get better and better day every day, get 1% better.
What did you think of your opponent?
My opponent was really good. He's really strong. I also have a really strong hands. But I knew already I would knock him out on the finish when finish the first round. I back to my corner and talk with my coach and I say I think I lost the first round and they say yeah I think too. And then my coach asked me what you got to him. I say nothing. I'm gonna knock him out right now, and we did it.
So, what's next for you? When would you like to get back in there?
The first time when I fought Contender Series last August, I think, Dana White said if I wanted fight in Brazil, I could fight in Brazil. And I think it was last October or November, I don't remember, in São Paulo, and I didn't fight there. So please, I wanna fight next time in UFC in Rio. I think May, 4 May, something like that. I just wanna bring my mom to watch me live, fight in UFC, and make her happy, fight in my home. Now I want to fight in Brazil.
Do you have an opponent in mind, or it's more about the
I think
location?
I think Santiago Ponzinibbio, Joaquin Buckley, uh, yeah, guys like that would be amazing fight against him. They are not top 15, I think, but they are a good name to fight against.
Thank you.
Carlos over here. Dana White spoke very highly about you after your Contender Series win. He even compared to Anderson Silva. So, did you feel any of that pressure going into this fight?
No, I don't feel any pressure. I like to say I'm Anderson Silva is one of my idols. Is the right word?
Yeah.
One of my idols. But Anderson Silva is Anderson Silva. I don't wanna be the new young Anderson Silva. I wanna be Carlos Prates. Maybe 10 years after, somebody gonna win the fight to Contender Series, and then I'm gonna say, hey, that's the new Carlos Prates. It's what I want. But it's really cool also, but no pressure, no nothing.
It's awesome, man. I know if it was up to you, you'd like to go into your debut and kind of get your opponent out of there very quickly. But do you almost prefer an outcome of where you have to face adversity and learn something rather than just going in there and getting your opponent out of there quickly?
I didn't understand. Sorry.
You're
Can you
like,
say again, but a little bit slow?
yeah, for sure. So I'm sure you would have preferred to knock your opponent out in the first round really quick. But now that you went through your debut and you faced some adversity, do you like that outcome given that now you have more learning lessons from this fight?
Yeah, of course I learned a lot on this fight, but also I was planning to knock him out on the second round. I was thinking I told he would take me down because a little bit more strong than me. I'm kind of guy I lose 3 kilos to fight, and most of guys of this division is stronger than me. But he didn't try take down early of the fight. I think the first time when he tried to take me down was the second round after a knee on the body. So he was not planning to take me down, and Yeah, I learn a lot, and I'm gonna learn more and more day by day on my gym with my coach. I'm gonna get much better.
You mentioned there when asked about opponents, you mentioned Santiago Ponzinibbio and Joaquin Buckley. So, what about those two guys really sparks your interest?
Yeah, after when I won my contract on Contender Series, I was back into Brazil maybe one day after or two. I don't know. I was leaving Vegas and going to Brazil, and my manager say, "Hey, you wanna fight in 2 weeks?" And I say, "Against who?" And he says Santiago Ponzinibbio because his opponent get out of the fight, and you know the same show of Grasso and Valentina.
Noche UFC.
Yeah, yeah. And they asked me to fight him. I think because I'm southpaw and his opponent was southpaw also. But I was a little bit injured. My leg was injured. I was going back to Brazil. So I would have only 2 weeks to get visa again and don't train and cut weight. And so I didn't accept the fight. But my manager say, I don't want to fight now. We don't want to fight now because we don't have time. And he's a little bit injured. But maybe that fight is good to us. We want to fight against him, and make him maybe in Brazil would be awesome.
And so, obviously, great start for you in the year of 2024. Where do you see yourself at the end of this year?
This year I wanna fight again, maybe 2 more times, and yeah, that's it. If possible, one time in Brazil, and maybe one time in Vegas also because I like Vegas, or maybe New York because I don't know New York. But yeah,
Awesome. Congratulations.
thank you.
And Ponzinibbio and Buckley are both great strikers. Is that the type of fight that you want to show right now? Because when you look at your record, I think most people might not even know that you're a BJJ black belt because you finished some of your fights on a TKO or a knockout. Is that the kind of fight that you really want to showcase right now? And are you hoping at some point to show the BJJ out there?
Yeah, but I think the fight against strikers is really good for me because I'm a good striker also, and I come here, of course, to be a champion, But first of all, I wanna make money. I wanna get the bonus. So I don't wanna fight. If I have to fight some guy gonna try to grab me and keep on the ground, that's okay. I'm gonna get up and gonna knock him out anyway. But I come here to fight for the bonus. Today when I fought Trevin, he was trying to take me down. I was saying to him, "Hey bro, let's fight for the bonus, bro. Nobody wanna see jiu-jitsu here." But of course I train a lot of BJJ. I'm BJJ black belt, and when I need to show my BJJ, you guys gonna be like, "What the fuck?" That guy is really good in BJJ also.
Well, it certainly seems that you're in the running for one of those bonuses. If you did get the bonus, what would you do with that money first?
I don't know. First, a big party because I really like party, and then I don't know. I wanna do something to my mind, something nice to my mind. You know, I have 30 years, and most time of my life, my family is only me and my mom, and she have been doing a lot of things to me. Sometimes she helped me a lot. Sometimes she believe in me more than myself, you know. So I wanna give back all the hard work she have to me. She have for me being here today.
That's a wonderful answer. And last for me, a lot of times when people come to Vegas, they want to fight at the T-Mobile Arena, but it seems the Apex is your lucky charm and you perform really well. Is it still very special to fight here at the UFC Apex?
Yeah, but I'm not fighting in T-Mobile Arena or New York. I like to fight with a lot of people around, people screaming. I like that, you know. But of course, if fight here is special. But yeah, I want to fight Vegas with a lot of people, New York, T-Mobile Arena, or Brazil.
Awesome. Congratulations on the
Thank you.
victory.